Come in.
So, guys, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. Did you get your mask yet? Huh? You get it? Maybe we can give you a little bit of an idea of what to get, right? These are the top 3 most popular or biggest selling, or should I say pretty much, because tracking the exact total sales of every mask ever sold is pretty hard. So we have to go more by the pop culture staying power and generalities, but these are pretty much the best and the biggest. You ready? Jason Voorhees, of course, his trademark hockey mask. I saw the original back in the day in the theaters, Friday the 13th. Amazing. Now think about it. All it was at one time was a goalie mask, right? Equipment. It was sports equipment. Now it is horror. It is a simple mask and it's instantly recognizable. And it perfectly hides the total sort of, swimming pool ready face for the Camp Crystal Lake killers. Now, you can buy a cheap plastic version or get an incredibly detailed blood-splattered replica. You could just go down to a sporting goods store and buy a hockey mask and do your own, right? That's what's so great about Jason Voorhees. All right, next up, Michael Myers, or maybe Captain Kirk. Okay, Michael Myers, of course, from Halloween. Now, this is definitely one of the most popular and one of the most recognizable. And of course, the legend is, which is true, it was a Captain Kirk mask first. And then the prop guys, the special effect guys, they took something they bought in a store, the Captain Kirk mask, and they made it into Michael Myers. They put the mask, the eye holes on, and such. Okay, so it's become a low-budget sort of hack. It's a masterpiece now. The sheer weirdness of the blank look, I think, is what's unsettling. I remember first seeing the movie and seeing that mask, I'm like, there's no emotion, and that's like, there's nothing there. So it is probably going to be one of the most popular of all time. And its massive success has been proven over decades. It's that staying power with how many sequels now? 10, 12, I can't remember, okay? So finally this is sort of the big daddy. This is pretty much the best-selling mask in modern history. It's Ghostface from the Scream franchise. Now, this is also called Father Death. They've, another nickname. It's got so many things going for it. Again, it's that simplicity, right? You keep going back to that character, the movie, and it's very cheap to make, to produce, to get. All you need is that cheap black robe to accompany your mask there. And while Jason and Michael are locked into their characters, the whole point of Ghostface is that anyone can wear the mask and become a killer, right? You don't have to be a super strong sort of boogeyman and keep getting up. You're just kind of a psycho who wants to off people, so right. It was first seen in Scream, the first one in 1996, and of course there's been many sequels. So whether you choose a classic creep like Michael or a hockey nut like Jason or the killer of Ghostface from Scream, remember the lesson. The most popular masks are often the simplest, right? They're the most simple, just like a sheet over your head, like a ghost, or maybe a potato sack and cut the eye holes out. And that's what's fun too. All these masks pretty much can be pretty much homemade as well. You can, kind of take what you can get from a store if you can't maybe afford like a better one. And certainly the Jason mask, just go to a sporting goods store, go to Target, Walmart, Dick's Sporting Good, whatever, and you get a hockey mask and you put some blood and there you go. So what do you think? Give us your feedback. What's your favorites? What are your favorite Halloween masks? Are you going to get one soon? Hope you're enjoying. Hope you're subscribing. See you soon.